Heather, 15.
Hi. I was thinking about getting my nipples pierced.
Yeah.
But I heard it was the most, painful part on your body to get pierced. Is that true?
Well, how much more painful does it have to be than what you might imagine it is? You know what I'm saying? That
Ouch!
The idea, how about somebody pinches your nipple? Does that feel good?
Not really.
Okay, somebody's going to put a spear through it.
But it goes away. The pain goes away. It doesn't always.
Yeah, well, when you get your arm amputated, it goes away, too.
Right.
Fantasy answer.
Here we go. I think there are more painful piercings, but none of them feel good.
That's not true.
Right, but I think Heather's...
Whoa. What's not true?
Well, if you get your cartilage pierced, you like pain, it feels good. It doesn't hurt, but it...
Right. I was about to say that. I think doing your earlobes is not too bad.
Well, it doesn't feel good.
Well, your belly button doesn't hurt.
Do you like pain, Heather?
Not really, but...
What do you have pierced so far?
I can, my belly button and most of my ears.
Most of your ears. How many ears do you have?
Well, most of, my cartilage and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Heather?
Hey, what?
Let me try to talk you out of this nipple piercing. As a sane heterosexual male, I don't enjoy it.
Which she may not be interested in that, though. Sane males.
Oh. Well, you don't know who's sane and who isn't sane, though, Heather, so you got to be careful. But like I said, representing male heterosexuality, I don't enjoy it, neither do any of my buddies. It freaks us out a little bit. It's not a deal breaker, but it certainly doesn't help.
Why does it freak you out?
It makes us think that there's something wrong with you. Emotionally. Do you know what I'm saying?
Kind of.
Yeah. I mean, people do that all the time. You see somebody. Now, in your case, if you saw some guy in a members-only jacket with his trousers hiked up too high, you'd think there was something wrong with him, right?
Probably, but see, I like guys that have their nipples pierced.
Yeah, but you listen carefully to what Adam's saying.
But you got something wrong with you. I mean, you're not right.
But you wouldn't like guys in a button-down and a blue blazer. You'd think there's something wrong with him.
Probably.
This is basically the equivalent to that, except for you're in the minority. Drew, I don't think we're going to be able to explain it.
No.
Quick question. Veal. What kind of meat is that, Heather?
Isn't it is that a lamb or cat or something? Right?
Cat. Very nice. Very nice.
Right.
Why don't you try venison?
And venison?
I have no idea.
Just a guess. Just a guess.
You want to give us a venison guess?
No, not really.
Okay.
You got to give us a guess. Go ahead.
Lamb.
Lamb. Okay.
All right. Not bad.
Veal is lamb.
So,
venison is lamb.
Heather, are you okay, baby? Life doesn't sound like it's going great for you.
But now when people see nipple piercings, they're going to think about Heather's answers to those questions. And you know what I'm saying?
All right. I would like to see Heather do a little better in school and stop poking holes in herself.
That's right. Jeff, 25.
That's serious. That's acting out. Listen, when your kid is on his 25th body hole.
Before it's legal, 15.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Jeff. Here is Kristen, who's 19. Kristen?
Hello?
What can we do for you?
What's up?
I was wondering, how come sometimes, when you take a dump, some of it will sink and some of it will float?
It's interesting.
Yes.
The ones that sink are witches. No. The ones that float are witches, and the ones that sink are mortals. Right, Drew?
That's
Is that
right.
how it works?
That's right. And the ones that float, you must burn at the cross.
That's right.
Because they're witches.
Right. Drew,
the others
why
take
is
care of
I just
themselves.
wanted to all do the same thing.
Well, it probably has something to do with the density and the fat content.
The fat?
Mm-hmm. Fat, yes. Fat. Not all fat is absorbed. Some of it gets through, and
So
fat
which
floats.
ones sink and which ones float?
The more dense, less fat sink. The less dense, more fat float.
So what happens if you have both in there?
At one sitting, so to speak.
Yeah.
Very.
Well, you got
talented.
a real dilemma.
You're
You got a
talented.
serious dilemma. That
You've got to decide.
because you can
commit.
only save one, right, Drew?
That's right. That's
This is it's a dilemma. It's like if both your children fell in a lake and they were drowning. You could only save one, because I look at my bowel movements as my children.
Sophie's choice. Kristen, why are you asking this?
Well, because...
Has her boyfriend told her to?
No.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Well, because I was just wondering, like, in my science class, my teacher actually was, like, making a joke, and he said that if it stings, you have cancer, but I think he was making fun of me, so I was just wondering if it was true.
He's making fun of you.
No, he wasn't.
Hold on. Speaking of stink, I smell junior college here.
Adam,
No.
Don't you have 2 questions for her?
Yeah. Veal and venison. What kind of meat is that?
Veal's baby cow.
Oh.
Right?
Venison. Yes, and
Venice
venison.
is in Italy.
Write that down. Venice is in Italy. Thank you.
Okay.
Trying to spit coffee out of his nose all over the board, Adam.
Drew, did coffee come out of your nose?
Yes. Oh, my God.
It's all over his shirt.
Oh, my God. Oh, that was the best answer of the night.
Yeah.
I love that. Venice is in Italy.
I'll tell you, Drew, let me tell you something I've learned from doing this show. It takes all kinds.
It does, sir. It does. Thank you for enlightening me as such. Whew.
Are you all right?
Huh? They're yelling at me. What?
Drew, did any get on your ascot or sport coat?
They're yelling at me to pick. I must look like a total mess. They're yelling at me to get Kleenex and stuff. All right, let's move on. Here we go.
All right.
All right, here's Elizabeth, 17.
Hi, I kind of have a little problem.
All right.
Okay, I have 2 problems.
2 problems, okay.
Yeah. One is
Veal or okay.
one is it smells like it doesn't smell too fresh down there,
Okay.
and I don't know what to do about it.
Are you sexually active?
Yeah.
All right, so that's an infection, and it's typically just a vaginal infection, but sometimes more serious kinds of STDs can create an odor too.
I don't think it's an STD
Why not?
because I've only been sexually active with 2 guys.
Well,
The first one I know for a fact he doesn't have anything, and the second one I've been with him for some time, and it's been smelling kind of like that for a while now before I got with him.
yeah, so it came from the first guy probably. Well,
No, I know for a fact he didn't have anything
how could you know that?
because he got out of prison.
Well, why would a guy in prison, a prisoner, why would he have an STD, for goodness sake?
No, listen.
You know, hold on, Drew. I'll tell you why. First off, it takes all kinds. But secondly, this is what I really love about this show, because how old, Elizabeth, what are you, 16?
17.
17 years old. I was completely prepared for, he was a virgin. He's a year younger than I am. And I've known his parents. They're, he's Mormon.
Yeah.
He's Jehovah's Witness. And but I was completely caught off guard with the prison line, and it's a much more entertaining answer than virgin would have been.
Get on your knees, scumbag!
He says, because he showed me this little thing, this card that he got out of prison that shows like he's like clean and everything.
Elizabeth,
Right.
that is, please.
Buddy of his made it up at the print shop.
Yeah, please.
Well, I've been tested since then also, so
How were you tested?
a doctor's office.
What did they do?
They stuck this stuff up me, this thing.
You had a speculum exam? You had a pelvic exam?
I don't know what exactly it was called, but my mom, she ordered it done, so.
All right, hold on. Put Elizabeth on hold for a second, Drew.
Woo-wee. All right.
A little state-to-state gambling here, since I am in Nevada.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask the veal and venison question to Elizabeth.
0 for 2. Is that the bet?
0 for 2?
Is that what we're going to bet on, whether she can come up with this or not?
Well, what are the odds on veal are about
50-50.
say about 50-50, right?
Yeah. Venison, the 100
Astronomical?
100 to 1. Yeah.
100 to 1?
Yeah.
Okay, Drew.
Yeah.
I'll put $1 up against your 100 on the venison.
No, I don't think she's going to get it.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so
I give you $1 if she gets venison, and you give me 100.
no. Wait a minute.
If she doesn't get
Let's
venison,
just find out. Let's just find out if she gets it or not. Forget the
all
bet.
right, puss.
Elizabeth,
Yeah?
go ahead, Adam.
Veal.
What do you mean?
What kind of animal is that?
Lamb?
There you go. Okay.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Now, venison.
What?
Venison?
Fish?
Fish.
Fish.
Oh, I should have taken that bet. Well, we were right on the 0 for 2, right? We got
All
it.
right. All right. And quick question on the venison. Salt water or fresh water?
Salt water?
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Well, look,
All right, now
it's a
listen,
perk.
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
I don't like you dating these inmates. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I worry about you a little bit, baby.
Another thing is, there were periods of time before I even got sexually active where I really smelled bad.
That's right. And some people, that is normal. For other people, it is an abnormal growth of bacteria or some protozoans. And it should be thought of as an infection, and it's something that is treatable. You should talk to a doctor about it. There's creams they can give you that you can insert in there that tends to take care of that. And
Okay.
it
True.
also, these things can be sexually transmitted for sure. So,
True.
yeah.
Quick question.
Yeah.
What? More odds. What are the odds that someone who thinks veal is lamb is going to know what protozoans are? Do you think there's a human being that is currently on this planet that could explain what protozoa is, but it does not know the difference between lamb and veal?
Okay.
Okay.
Point taken.
Touche.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, baby. Take care of yourself. And what should she do, Drew?
She should get
Go
back
get
into the
checked
doctor.
out?
It's good that her mom has appropriately taken her in to be checked out, especially since she's sexually active. And when there's a change like that, if you get abnormal discharge or smell, it's something to get checked out because usually that is an infection. Even if it's just a vaginal infection, it's something that's worth getting treated.
Okay, but the guy had a card from the warden that said he was good to go.
That's right. Fresh as a daisy.
All right. Where are we going to now?
We're going to break.